Alright, this is going to be the second test of the new Alto Shaam oven that I bought and modified with some PIDs. What we're going to do is a 14-pound whole brisket that I bought at a local butcher shop. Tried to get one at Costco. All they had were the flats, not the whole brisket. I like doing the whole brisket. A little background on this: when I bought it, some of the electronics were burned out, so instead of buying the old dial type thermostats from Alto Shaam, which are quite a bit more expensive than the PIDs, I decided to go with the PIDs and add some added functions as well. How this is set up is this is the meat probe, and right now I've just got it arbitrarily set to 600 degrees just so it won't kick out the oven temp, which is this one. Right now I've got the oven set to 225. It's holding about 224. Once it stabilizes, it usually stays right around that 225 mark, plus or minus a couple of degrees. I went through the auto program or auto calibration function, and I still get a little bit of overshoot and undershoot on the initial warm-up. After that, it regulates really well, better than I thought it would. So that's the oven temp, the main oven temp, and then this is going to be the oven hold thermostat, or PID. I've got it set at 160, even though the value is reading at 221 right now. A little bit of differences, not too much between the thermocouples. Both of the same K-type thermocouples, reading about 3 degrees off. The thermocouples are placed within about an inch of each other, so I guess that's an acceptable difference there. And this is actually just a timer, and it controls the smoke element. So I can set how many ever minutes I want, hit start, and it'll engage the smoke element for however long I set that at. How I've got this wired is the meat probe, whatever I set that at, once it gets up to that temperature, it's actually set to the J2 contact in here in a normally open position. Once it's powered on, it is designed to pull that J2 relay in, and then it powers up my oven temp. Once it does that, it'll cook until until the piece of meat that I'm cooking comes up to temp. Once it does that, it sends an alarm output to J2, which actually shuts this one off, and then allows this one to take over. Both of these are wired to the same solid-state relay, and there are just two sets of wires running back to that relay. So since this one is at a higher temp, it takes precedence over this one. Once this shuts down from the temp reached at the meat setting, then this will allow this to cool down to the 160, and then it'll maintain that 160. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll do a video of the top off of this and show you how that works. So now I'm going to load the brisket. I'm going to do an overnight cook and hold. I'm going to cook the brisket to 190 internal temp, and then the oven should automatically take over and hold it at 160 degrees indefinitely.